Good morning, everyone. I am Divashini. My matrix number is NC2605-42679. I am a student from UNITA, currently pursuing Foundation in Management program. This presentation is for listening and speaking skills subject, section NC-011. Today I will be presenting group assignment 3, which is a speech presentation. The title of our speech is The Impact of Social Media Among Students. Without further ado, let's begin our presentation. Firstly, what is social media? Social media refer to the online platform or application such as TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Threads, X, and many more. This platform allows people to create, share, and exchange photos, ideas, pictures, videos, and messages through internet. Today, social media become an important in our daily life, especially among students. Nowadays, most students spend several hours a day using social media, whether it is for communication, education, entertainment, or staying informed. Social media playing significant role in their daily life. So let us now to explore the impact of social media among students. Firstly, social media provides easy access to information. Students can quickly find their educational resources, learning material, research videos, which is related to their studies. For example, students can find their educational video through YouTube or TikTok to make them understand even more on their difficult topics. Other than videos, students can access articles or online notes to complete their assignment and group project effectively. Secondly, social media can improve communication among students, teachers, and friends. Through application WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook Messenger, students can share their ideas and communicate instantly. This makes easier to discuss assignment, share notes, ask questions, and collaborate on group projects. As a result, communication becomes faster and more convenient. Moreover, social media helps students to develop their literacy and communication skills. In this digital world, knowing to use technology effectively is essential. By using social media responsibly, students can learn how to communicate professionally, create digital content, and evaluate information from different resources. These skills are not valuable for educational only, but for future career too. In addition, social media support learning beyond the classroom. Students can join educational groups, participate in group discussion, follow educational pages that share useful knowledge. Many professional educators, organizations share learning material, study tips, and career advice through social media platforms. This allows students to continue learning anytime, anywhere. Another important benefit, social media help students to stay updated with current events and educational announcements. Nowadays, many schools, colleges, universities are use social media to share important information such as class schedule, event updates, assignment deadline, examination notice. By following official account, students can receive update quickly and avoid missing important information. Furthermore, social media help build network and connection. They can interact with people with different background, cultures, and countries. This exposure broaden their knowledge, improve their confidence, and develop a better understanding of global issues. In conclusion, social media become an essential part of student life. It provides access to information, improve communication, enhance digital skills, and keep students informed about important updates. When used wisely and responsibly, social media can be a valuable tool to both educational success and personal growth. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Ilavarsar Veerapandya Taragasuran. My metric number is MC2511383880, and I'm a Foundation in Management student from section MC011. For my part, I will be talking about the positive impact of social media on students. Nowadays, social media has become a big part of everyone's life, including students. Students are using platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, Telegram, and YouTube almost every day. Usually, people may think that social media is only for entertainment or a waste of time. But when students use it in the right way, it can also bring many benefits. A tool like social media can help us learn, communicate, create, and improve ourselves. So I would like to explain a few positive impact of social media on students. There are some students who are slow learners and struggle to keep up with everyone. Social media will support them to learn independently as they can access educational content beyond the classroom. Using social media, they can watch tutorial videos or academic explanation. For example, there are many YouTube lessons, TikTok educational videos, and online study pages. They can pause, replay, and learn at their own pace. This also helps all the students to understand difficult topics more clearly. Secondly, students can improve their communication skill using social media. They can easily communicate to their classmates and group members using WhatsApp or Telegram groups. They can discuss assignment, ask questions, and share important updates. For example, students can remind each other about the deadline and class task. This way, even an introverted student can have a discussion about studies with their classmates. This makes academic communication more faster and more convenient. Thirdly, social media makes students more aware of the current issue. They can learn about news, education update, and global event in social media. When they understand what is happening around them, they can think more critically about real life issue as they will learn from different opinion and perspective. They also can discover workshop, competitions, scholarships, internships, and career talks through social media. This really helps students to prepare for their future career. Lastly, social media also can motivate students to improve in their life. In social media, students can follow educational pages and successful people who post positive content that can encourage students to be better. It will motivate students to study harder and stay disciplined. This will be very helpful when they feel stressed or unmotivated. Social media has a very big impact on students' mindset. By optimizing their social media feed, they can build a much sharper and dedicated mindset. Social media is like a double-edged sword. It can help us, but it can also harm us if we do not control it. Therefore, students should use social media in a smart and responsible way so it can support their education and personal growth. Now, I would like to pass the speech to Adrian. Adrian will explain the negative impact of social media on students. Thank you very much.
Hi everyone, my name is Edenisa Analalaki Manimaran and my matrix number is MC2509368877 and I am currently studying Foundation in UNITA from section MC011. So today I will be discussing my part, which is the negative impacts of social media on students. So have you ever thought that you want to open social media just for a while but ended up spending it so long that you can't even realize? Even true, as Taragas explained, that social media gives many benefits, but it also has several negative effects when it is not used properly. The first issue is distraction from studies. This says because many students spend their time more in social media instead of focusing on involving in class activities, such as quizzes, assignments, classworks, and so on. What may seem that only we started scrolling or browsing just few minutes, but later it can easily end up become hours of wasted time. As a result, it will be hard for students to concentrate more and perform well in academic. So, the next negative impact is addicted in social media. Nowadays, many people, mainly students, feel that they really need to always look up on their phone for updates, messages, and notifications. By this habit, it can become more difficult to control and affects with students' daily responsibilities in life. Students who are addicted in social media often spend more time online and less time in productive activities. Other than that, social media can also lead to cyberbullying. Unlike traditional bullying, this cyberbullying can happen easily at any time through comments and messages. Besides, hurtful words and online harassment can affect students in confidence and their mental health. In other hand also, several students may face some problems such as stress, anxiety, and deep sadness. In addition, I think that social media will always lead students to compare themselves with others. There are many people that only share their best moments online. So when students are being compared themselves every time to these unrealistic images, they may feel more insecure with their own life and also not satisfied with it. The last negative impacts of social media in students is too much use of social media. By this act, it can negatively affect students' life and lead into poor time management. By students spending more their time online, it will reduce their sleep quality and also leave less time for studying, exercising, and spending time with their family. To conclude my part, social media is actually a very useful tool, but students should use it properly without misusing it. In my opinion, I think that by students managing their time and maintaining a healthy balance, they can enjoy the benefits of social media. So next, I would like to pass to Tanisha as she will share her solution for this topic and to conclude it. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Tanisha Sasijiral. My metric number is MC260541865. I am a Foundation in Information Technology student from section MC011. And the topic I am going to discuss today is directly relevant to my course. Since IT is all about how technology connects our world, we can clearly see this impact in students' daily lives. If we recall what Devashini mentioned earlier, regarding the definition of social media, it is clear why students and young adults became so addicted to it. This addiction may cause students to become hopelessly glued to their screens. This is exactly where social media begins to impact students negatively, as Adrian pointed out earlier. However, we cannot forget that it also has a good side. As time goes on, it has become so deeply woven into the fabric of students' daily life for education, communication, just as Sylvester mentioned it earlier. Therefore, our goal should not be to escape it, but to manage it smartly. This is why, since we cannot totally avoid it, the real solution lies in how students manage it. To prevent this addiction, students must set screen time limits. For students, it's important to set a time limit of daily screen usage. By balancing our study time and our online time, we can enjoy the benefits of social media without letting it ruin our academic success. For example, students can study early in the morning and play their favorite video game or browse social media at night to relax and spend time with their friends. Moreover, teachers and parents both play a major role in students' daily life. To manage time on social media, parents and teachers can provide a good environment to balance everything, while guiding students on importance of implementing digital literacy in teaching today's world. At this stage in life, curiosity is a powerful emotion, and without guidance, students can easily stumble upon explicit content on movies or websites that they aren't supposed to see. This is why a supportive environment is so essential to keep them on the right track. So, how do we keep them on the right track? This is where parents at home, teachers in the classroom can encourage students to watch online content and follow educational, motivational, and skill based accounts. For example, during the pandemic, teachers started making short videos explaining simple math formulas, topic highlights, and exam guides. Students can easily find these accounts on social media to revise their lessons. By doing so, this will help them build healthy online habits while maintaining safe boundaries. Aside from online adjustment, promoting a healthy balance between study, social media, and offline activities is another excellent strategy. It is important to monitor whether students are using social media excessively. Instead, we should encourage a healthy balance by introducing offline fun learning activities. For example, engaging in face to face activities such as camping, playing board games, or gardening with their family and friends can pull students away from their screens. In addition, these activities will help create a strong bond between parents and their children. In conclusion, to recap what our team has discussed today, social media undeniably has two sides. Whether it is young child or adult, its impact is inseparable from every individual's life. Moving forward, we must realize that technology itself is not good or bad. It all depends on how we use it. By building smart habits, setting screen time limits, and spending more time in the real world, we can enjoy staying connected without hurting our studies or our well being. Let us choose to control our devices instead of letting them control us. I'm going to end my speech now. Hopefully, we delivered the message clearly. Thank you very much for the attention.